Over the last year or so, pretty much every new version of a browser has started supporting CSS3 properties, except Internet Explorer, of course. But there's one property that has been available since version 4 of Internet Explorer, which is font face. Let's take a quick look at a way to use custom fonts in a web design and make it compatible across all browsers. I'm going to look at it in Firefox 3.5, Safari, and Internet Explorer. I'm not checking Chrome here, but it works with Chrome also. So let's take a look at it. I'm going to use fonts from Font Squirrel, which is fontsquirrel.com. They have what they call Add Font Face kits, which is a huge array of fonts, and what they do is they provide a kit which includes the true type or open type version of a font, the EOT version, which is what Internet Explorer uses, and the necessary style sheets. I have selected a couple of fonts from this. I've selected Droid Sans Mono, and I've selected Vega Bold. I already have these fonts copied along with my HTML and style sheet. I have the .eot, .otf and .ttf files. Now Vega is a open type font and Droid Sans is a true type font. This is I've selected these also to show you how both OTF and TTF fonts both work just fine. So let's take a look at this. This is my page. Now I want to use Vega Bold for the headlines, the H1, H2, H3 and H4 tags, and I'm going to use Droid Sans Mono for the rest of the text. Let's go to my style sheet. The first thing to do is obviously to have your fonts available. Take the file names, and in the style sheet what I've done is I have declared these fonts, which is for IE, all are at font face. For IE I declare the .eot files, and so you define the font family, you define a name, any name works for that matter, but it's always good to have the same name as the font, and give a source. For other browsers, the same stuff, but you may also want to declare a couple of other properties. So this is what I've copy pasted from the font face kit downloaded from Font Squirrel. So I have Droid Sans here, Vega here, and don't mind my pronunciation of this word, I'm probably wrong. So let's go ahead. For the body text, right now I have sans serif. I would like to make that Droid Sans Mono. Make sure you have the same name as has been declared here. And for the headlines, I want to define Vega Bold. And that's about it. Let's save this file and let's refresh, and that's it. The fonts have been applied. Let's look at the same file in Safari. Refresh, and there it is. Fonts are applied. Let's look at Internet Explorer, and yep, the fonts are applied here too. As simple as that. Steps: get the fonts from Font Squirrel, place them in the folder that is either in the same folder as the HTML or in a subfolder. In the style sheet, declare the fonts for IE and for other browsers, and then simply reference them in your style sheet. And that's about it. Thanks.